What's going on, you guys? Some more controversy in the boxing community. So Vasiily Lomachenko, apparently he's still the #1 contender after his loss to Devin "The Dream" Haney. Where does this leave Shakur Stevenson, who was adamant on activating his mandatory status, right? He would assume that he was the #1 guy, but WBC is involved. Yeah, that's right. So it's looking like Shakur Stevenson may have to wait his turn, like I said, you guys. And it says here, quote, Vasiily Lomachenko has retained his position as the #1 contender in the new WBC lightweight rankings. Following his defeat to Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson is #2, so if Haney moves up to super lightweight, the WBC will likely order Loma versus Shakur for the vacant belt. Wow. This looked like this was a play from the guys behind the scenes. Lomachenko, and you guys know I'm a fan, but I got to keep it 1,000. He got to be the most entitled, privileged fighter in boxing. Whether he asks for any of this or not, his team is very privileged. They are still #1 in the sanctioned body. Now, if this happened to any other fighter, they would have to suck it up and go back to the drawing board, right? But not for Lomachenko, man. The fight wasn't a robbery. It wasn't one of those situations to where Loma was dominating Haney. It wasn't a situation to where Loma won every round for him to still be in this position. If anything, he should have been knocked down behind Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson should be #1 in the WBC, especially considering they was going to have him fighting in the title eliminator anyway, that Isaac Cruz allegedly turned down. So by default, that should make Shakur Stevenson the #1 contender in the WBC. But we know in boxing, that's not how it goes. Politics came into play in this one. So yeah, man, Lomachenko is still the #1 contender. It's looking like the WBC. It's looking like top-ranked Bob Arum is waiting for Devin Haney to go up to super lightweight, 140 pounds. And they likely will possibly make a fight between Vasiily Lomachenko and Shakur Stevenson for the vacant WBC title. Unfortunately for Shakur, it may be a little harder to obtain all those belts, right? Because we know once Devin Haney vacates, those belts are going to scatter like Dragon Balls. So yeah, you guys, that's the latest news. It's looking like Vasiily Lomachenko is still positioned. And it's looking like Shakur Stevenson may have to wait a little longer. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.